Man, what is happening, my YouTube family? Of course, it is your boy B New. I'm coming at you on this Sunday, and first and foremost, as always, want to send out positive vibrations and blessings to anybody who could be listening. Now, with all that being said, we all know that the Los Angeles Lakers started their Summer League Classic, the California Classic, on yesterday, debuting their two newest rookies, and that of Bronny James, of course, and of course Dalton Knecht. Knecht looked pretty good in his limited opportunities. Bronny looked okay. He didn't shoot the best. He did score his first couple of baskets, which did excite LeBron James, who says not to put too much into the summer league, and as we never do anyway. But it's good for him just to kind of shake out, I won't say dust off the cobwebs, because it has been a while since he played, but just to get the jitters out, the butterflies out, just because even Bronny said, as you move on to each level, it's always going to be that first few minutes of jitters until you settle in, and then it's just basketball at that point. So we'll look forward to seeing what more he can do throughout the summer. I, for one, am not looking for Bronny James, of course, to be a huge contributor this season, but at the end of the day, Dalton Knecht, I think, could step up and be one of those contributors. The Lakers have put themselves in some unfortunate situation by having these contracts with these players who, picked up their options. So now you got a Jackson Hayes, a Christian Wood, who picked up their option, even a D'Angelo Russell who picked up his option. D'Angelo Russell was a little more tradable, but we all know what he did in the playoffs the past two seasons, and I won't say he's unplayable in the playoffs, but when you start to have that physicality in the playoffs, he just seems to kind of disappear a little bit and become a little streaky. He was shooting a three-point shot at a high clip. I am looking forward to seeing what JJ Redick can do. It's going to be a lot more movement, swinging side to side on the offense instead of just coming down playing advantage basketball, looking to get the ball out of LeBron James' hands more, even though he is a facilitator. But let him play off of the ball, because I, for one, know he is capable of doing such. He has so done in the past couple of seasons, played a lot better off the ball if you have a better person who can facilitate as well. So now you will have, Austin Reeves, who I think his game will get a lot better under JJ Redick. And of course, the Lakers went out and got Scott Skiles, as well as his name is escaping me now. You know who I'm talking about, the coach from Atlanta, who took them to the Eastern Conference Finals within the past few years, but just kind of fizzled out. Didn't really have the talent around him. You had a Trae Young, but not really a you had DeJounte Murray, but just not really a good core talent for him to really do much. But that's why I keep saying about young coaches. Let these young coaches try. Even though he might not have a whole lot of head coaching experience, you need a great basketball mind in order to be a good coach. A lot of the coaching is the rotation of players, and of course, past few seasons, Darvin Ham has not done a great job as far as rotation. And I think after the play-in tournament, when the Lakers lost those 10 out of 12 games, that really what messed them up, because had they had a higher seed and maybe could have avoided the Denver Nuggets in the first round, you may have seen the Lakers go on and do a lot more things. And then at the end of the day, they were leading in most of those series, most minutes of that series against Denver. So JJ Redick is looking to maximize the minutes of positivity as far as, what you can do to, not make key mistakes in key moments in the game. But at the end of the day, the Lakers look to have a good season. It's not over yet. We know DeMar DeRozan did do a sign and trade with the Sacramento Kings yesterday. I, for one, I didn't believe in giving DeMar DeRozan all that money. He's pushing 35 years old. You would have had to give him 3 years instead of 2. I, for one, did not really believe on giving him 3 years at the age of 35. Considering the Lakers in this day and age need a three-point threat, not somebody who can post a mid-range, which that's good during key minutes, that the Lakers can post a mid-range, have somebody who could do that. But at the end of the day, the Lakers can get a bucket from LeBron James at any time. They can get a bucket down low from AD almost any time. And, the Lakers need to surround themselves with shooters. And, I look for Max Christie. They did offer him. I don't see anybody matching him yet, because he is a restricted free agent. But I, for one, think Max Christie could be a great 3-and-D player. I saw him doing some great things on the defensive side of the ball on last year. I know if he was to get into a rhythm and had playing minutes every day, he could be a consistent three-point shooter, because he is a great shooter. He just has to get a rhythm. But unfortunately, under Darvin Ham, you never knew who was going to play every day. So, at the end of the day, I think the Lakers still need to maybe sign another key piece, even though, you got a few people still out there. I, for one, would like to see maybe Simons. I think that'll be a good pickup, from Portland if the Lakers can get him or, just a couple more key pieces. But we'll talk about that in the coming days. I just want to chime in, man. Wish everybody a happy Sunday, man. I'm out here partaking in front of this nature. So, just peace and much love to everybody who I'm down with. And as always, right on to the real, and much love to these haters. Oh, and also, man, we're going to talk more about Olympic basketball. We saw Steph Curry, LeBron, KD all together yesterday getting us some shots, so it's going to be very interesting. We will be covering Olympic basketball in depth this summer, so keep tuning in. If you haven't done so already, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe, and as always, man, this is your boy B New. I'm saying right on to the real, and much love to these haters. I'm out.